Geez, I might have to finish offline, huh? Well, get away, you. Well, right now, I need a link to something that tells me it can go more than 24 hours. Get out, you. Make me do it. I will fuss-row-do you into next week. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. In, in. Push. 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 Wrecking my shot. That's it. Yeah, once I do that, it's froze.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating.
You need to
Perhaps it's
need a
because of
link
my
to
North
someone
blood, but
who was
there's something
online
about it that
31
makes
hours.
me feel alive.
Well, Twitch can be dog eat dog. Now, there's a lot of good, chill people, but there's a lot of toxic, conniving tricksters out there. I've had people come into my channel, steal all my ideas, as many as they could, and then the next time I watch their stream, I see them doing it, and I can tell because I'm used to watching them. And all of a sudden, they're copying all my ideas, all the best of my ideas. Who's running over there? Get away. Go up, up. Okay, it's not you. Who just ran across my field of sight there? What did you just kill? Did you just draw your bow, shoot, and kill something, and put your bow back before you even could turn around? What just happened here? I saw something just run up behind that rock. I finished the Fortnite, so I'll post a meme in Discord, and I'll come here. Thank you. Done. I got 53 minutes, 51 minutes, and then what I'll do is I'll take a 5 or 10 minute break. I'll do a YouTube search about Twitch regulations, about length of stream, and I'll see what I can find. I'm not going to listen to some yahoo that I don't feel I can trust, because, like I said, I don't know when someone's going to mislead me on purpose. Not like I'm a lot of competition, but there's a lot of people that were like that. I'll tell you something you didn't know. You probably didn't know. I watched a biography. Oh, I need some horker. I need to hunt some horker, unfortunately.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating.
I need to hunt
Perhaps
some
it's because of my
horker.
North blood, but there's
I'd
something
rather
about
buy
it
it.
that makes me feel alive.
Ah, so you're what I saw running around over here. Now put the fishing pole back. Are you a hunter? A fisher?
No sign of him.
What are you hiding for? You're a hunter.
Huh?
What are you... What are you, shooting a fox? Why don't you pick on something your own size? Yeah, how am I going to find a dead fox in the grass? Don't hear him shooting any. Oh, there it is right there. You know, these hunters, they never loot the catch. What is that? What is that? I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Okay, cool. Shoot me a couple horkers, dude. I can't stop you without killing you. Not going to kill you. That's not... This is not being a hunter. This is being a murderer. Oh, what's this? A dead hunter. I need these spiky. Now back here, I heard a Nirnroot when I was standing over here. So I'm assuming it's right behind this log or between these rocks. There it is. I don't know, I'm here. Gotta go fishing. Yeah, bloody rags. I wouldn't want anything
I
other.
really miss traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
You want to know how long your stream can be on Twitch? Yes. Thank you, Croc. Yes. I understand your... Yes. Thank you, Croc. I heard 24 hours. I heard they didn't want you going more than 24 hours. And, you know, I might as well follow their 48. Really? I'll take your word for it, sir. Thank you kindly. So I don't have to shut down in an hour. Sweet. I kind of don't want to. How's your stream tonight? Still working on Grey Garden? Planting roses? Doing the little knick-knack tier 3 decorating? Or have you moved on? Have you thought ahead? Where to next? Somebody told me then you have to stop for a few seconds. Just a few seconds. And that should have been my next question, was how long of a break do you have to take in between? A year or two ago, I did a 30-hour stream. I took like 6-hour nap. and then I did another 16. And someone goes, "Oh no, you can't do that. 24 hours is max." You know, I'm just repeating what someone told me. And better safe than piss off the Twitch gods, right? That's good to know. So now I've got another goal. I don't know if I've ever stayed up. I've come close to staying up 48 hours. Well, have not been on yet. Have not got your energy. Well, here's my energy. Twice the caffeine and all the sugar. Killer Beefy. Thanks for hanging out.
Following his footsteps as a hunter,
Bye.
but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained.
Take
I miss
care.
him.
Thanks for hanging so long and keeping me company. I'm confused about this bust. I've never seen it before. Right now, I call this exploration mode, and I don't like to get into exploration mode until I feel like I've done all the quests in the list. I'm going to open this journal. It's going to start it, right? It's going to start a quest. But I'm here. Oh, you got to be kidding me! This is one of my quests. Thoron. Oh. Wow. Let's see if I can come up with the breath to read this. He's a hermit. Isn't that the gray fox bust? Well, it looks similar, but it doesn't look completely right. Doesn't the bust of the gray fox have the mask of the gray fox on it? Isn't he wearing it? I've got the mask of the gray fox in my pocket. I recognize this name Thoron. First, let me read this. Finally, the laggard has conducted the experiments I requested weeks ago. Thankfully, my investment has paid dividends. The scroll should prove useful to the saints. Yes, that's saints and seducers. Would take more than sugar before I could stream for 24 hours. I would have to inject crack into my balls. Well, I get a lot of rest otherwise. It's not like I'm always on the verge of being tired because I'm always cheating an hour off my sleep every night. I get to sleep as long whenever I want. So once in a while, the moon lines up just right, and it works for me. Sometimes I wake up after 12 hours of sleep. I sit in front of the computer doing some uploads, and an hour later, 2 hours later, I'm laying my head on the table and I'm falling asleep. Go figure. But it's a mindset, you get into it. And the caffeine helps and the sugar. I can't believe I stepped in this crap. This is a quest I needed to do, but it was not giving me any kind of a quest marker. I'm supposed to hook up with this Thoron, figure some... Wow. I begin to wonder what would happen if my prized Sheagorth-shaped amber were used in the place of... No. It's too risky. Thoron. Using the amber and madness ore. Haven't found any madness ore yet. I could do it before my injury, but that finished my lungs. Ah, yeah. Well, it gets to be, how long can you sit in that chair? I've been up twice for 5 minutes, Croc. I shit you not. I told you that big lounge chair, put it on casters, got it high up off the ground. They fold up a blanket. Cats. Still madness. I haven't found any yet. I just saw some at Whiterun. They were there earlier this day. Game day. Yeah, and they're supposed to sell chokeberries too. I found one. One. So the Madness Ore, that comes from the Jayagorath DLC from the island of Jayagorath, the island of madness, I forget. From Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion. You provided in your last delivery. I have conducted the experiments. Oblivion. Yes, sir, Oblivion. It's the DLC, that little tiny island out in the middle of the Benean Sea. It's a big lake right off of the Imperial City. It's a huge world. It's a ginormous DLC. Shivering Isles, that's the one. That's the one. I remember all that stuff, but I have trouble with the exact details. Who's on first? What's on second? I've conducted experiments you requested. I must say the results were quite extraordinary. Listed are the successful attempts using these materials with the Atronarch Forge. Atronarch Forge. Let us speak again soon. If you could provide more of the materials, I sense a handsomely profitable partnership in our future. Enter. Summoned Gold Saint, Amber, Semron. Summoned Dark Seducer, Madness plus Garnet. Warning, very dangerous. Roll of Conjure Golden Saint. Amber, roll of paper, charcoal. Roll of Conjure Dark Seducer. Madness, roll of paper, charcoal. How many of these you got? That's it. Spell Tome. Conjure Golden Saint. Amber, Ruined Book. Bliss Bug Thorax. Sabercat Pelt. See, I've got a Bliss Bug in a jar. And it doesn't fit any of the standard bug in a jar holders. Spent a crazy amount of time on that game. Yeah. That was the first RPG. It was really my first serious gaming. First time I played a game, I had a PlayStation. I bought a PlayStation 2. I bought Ace Combat 2. Really good at it, just not on a very hard difficulty. But then I went until Xbox 360, however many years there were in between that. And that's when I got the Oblivion. And totally, I was clueless. I didn't know what an RPG was. And I just fell in love. I just told my nephews what kind of game I liked because I was a Dungeons and Dragons dungeon master, and they told me, and they were right. I fell in love with that game. I was just recently starting a new playthrough. I'd love to get back to it. Well, let's take all this stuff. And then let's go fishing. I know you want to beat something up. Thoron is the final boss of the Saints and Seducers DLC. Oh, is that a DLC on its own? Saints and Seducers. I remember the Saints and Seducers from that very Shivering Isles. With the Madness Ore and those molds. You needed molds. The kid gave me Oblivion not long after release, and I got hooked. I don't know when it came out. That's the closest timeline I could explain. But I've never found a game that was more of an RPG than that one. You pick your majors, 2008. Wow. 14 years ago. I see you. I like the way you pick your major skills and your minor skills, and as your major skills progress, your level progresses. And if you want to learn how to swing your sword, you can't just pick longsword and be proficient at it. You have to use it and 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 finally progress and progress. You can't just gain a level and pick it. It's the best for that I've ever found. A little more? Am I even going in the right direction, I wonder? Yes, I'm going in the right direction. I think I went too much. Oh! There was something else about that game, the Shivering Isles. The tongs. There was someone in that game, I think she was that vampire that gets jealous at you for going to another myth. Someone was buying tongs. Was saving tongs. And there's a whole pile of tongs right there.
I was fearless. I took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Where's the fish bait? No fish bait? There's the fishing pole. Well, there's more than one way to go fishing. Wow. I can see why. Well, that's okay. So let me... Oh. Okay. Well, that was my idea, was to get closer to Solitude because I got stuff to do up there. Geez, that face is familiar. Just don't know what to say. Let me check my... Is it a miscellaneous? Okay, it doesn't look like that. Here it is right here, restoring order. Discover the location of the conjurer's lair. Learned that a powerful conjurer, Thoron, has been funding the Saints and Seducers bandits, conducting dangerous experiments somewhere in Solitude. That's my hint. Try to learn where Thoron might be found. Discover the location of the conjurer's lair. Yeah, and it won't give you a quest marker. Somewhere in Solitude. Oh, there's Solitude right there. There's something happening here. Why is that quest not active? It doesn't give you a quest marker. It's one of those quests where you have to just find it. Discover the location. That's why I passed it up, because it didn't give me a quest marker. I'm like, well, let's give myself a chance to like bump into it. I just bumped into it. Need to activate the quest. Click on it. I did. Resting order. Discover the location. And a lot of times when you try to click on that, it doesn't. It doesn't. A lot of quests are like that when there's only one choice. Oh, a purple butterfly. So, what's nearby? I mean, this just... I gotta check this building out. It's not that far away.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
Well, I was over there at Winstead Manor, right? Back there in the background. What are you doing? Probably requires investigation. Pretty old school. Well, you know, I like it somewhere in the... Oh, okay. You know, sometimes they just lead you by the nose, step by step, through all these quests. It's a little bit too easy. I like it when I'm given enough clues that, you know, it's a bit of a puzzle. You can work it out. I did a quest today that, man, I was banging my head. I had to find this kid that disappeared. Boy. I just wanted to get... I was thinking this might be his hideout. You know, the nearest building to Solitude out in the woods. Or is he in the city of Solitude? You know, they don't clarify. So I'm like, okay, this kid likes to play with a sword, yada yada. He's out here in the woods. He's going to play in the river. He's going to look for... He's going to be in there in the neighbor well. He's in the neighborhood town talking to the little girl. I don't know. Finally, it dawned on me. Look in his room. Tucked underneath his bed was a journal. And that was the key. Everything else just lined up like dominoes. I was banging my head. I was like, is this thing broke? I know better than to just blame it on the quest being broke. There's just something... It's just the right amount of difficult. Well, geez, is there a door on this building, or what? Oh, there it is. Silly me. I saw that. Abandoned shack requires a key. Oh, I know what this is. I know what that is. That's Dark Brotherhood stuff. When you initiate into the Dark Brotherhood. No.
My mother was a strong woman.
I'm not chasing.
She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques.
That hut is a Brotherhood quest. Yes, sir. Finally, it finally dawned on me. I see this one other icon here that's probably not too far away on my map. So I thought I'd get it to light up on my map. Kind of semi-activate it without starting the quest. Five followers, yeah, like that's gonna happen. Time out. I'm starting to get good at this. Let's see, click on that thing. Ban him. Block him. Report him. Ban block account. Yeah. Well, that's the fourth bot trying to sell viewers this stream. Of course, it's been a long stream. So, I don't want to kill anybody here. I just want this to, like, light up on my map so I can see what the name is. Highgate Ruins. I wonder if he's in there. But I don't want to go around clearing all the buildings hoping it's the one. Oh. Let's see. Ice wolves? And these are just some kind of monolith that really don't mean anything. So this is as far as I'm willing to explore. I want to make my way back to Solitude. Let's see, what's that look like? Iron? Iron. I bet you I banned, I don't know, a couple dozen of these guys.
I love the code there. It's exhilarating.
I've never banned,
Perhaps it's
timed
because
out,
I'm
or
more
blocked
but there's
a
something
human,
about it that
ever. And if I ever have to, I'm going to consider it a fail on my part. Whoa. Huh? Yeah. Gold. Combat. Oh, slaughterfish. But even by accident. Oh, geezer, right. I did ban you by accident. But I don't define that as being banned. It was like a 5-minute mistake. I forgot all about that. What's going on out here? Is that her? Oh, that's a dead slaughterfish? Did she just shot that with an arrow? Way to go! Universe wanted you banned that occasion. The stars were just lined up. I'll tell you what I think happened. Just at the moment I parked my reticle over top of the ban button, Geezer sent a chat. It kicked up the bot a line and put his name under it. And I clicked on it. That's what I think happened. And I didn't catch it. Because I wasn't used to doing it. It had been so long. Oh, I wanted to do that gold and I never did, and I don't know if I'm ever going to find it again. Ah, I hear Nurnru. Where was that gold? I don't know if I can find it again. It's not like I need it. I can make it out of iron ore. Here it is. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Dang karma. Hey, the universe is right on schedule. It's not a mistake. It's a feature. That's a nice view, too. I'd like to see a... It's too hazy, though. That spoils it. It gives you the sense of... It still is a good shot, because that's what it is. This is magnificent desolation up here at Winstad. It's all ice and snow. Now get that out of the picture, you. And there I am, running around with my fishing pole and my scabbard again. Well, and if I don't like it, I can always delete it. As long as you don't upload all your screenshots to Steam, because it will use up your Steam memory. Have you picked up the transmute? Yes, I have. I think I made 50 gold bars today with it. Did you not? Did you not? Yeah, I'm like, really? Is that how that works? And yeah, it takes your iron ore, turns it into silver ore. Then it takes your silver ore, turns it into gold ore. and then you smelt it into ingots. So what I was trying to do was stay on this side of the shore from that, because I'm heading for, there's a dock at Solitude, and I have another quest to satisfy in Solitude as well. So we'll go to Solitude. I hear voices. Yeah, see, that's why, that's, oh, is that a spider right there? That's a spider. We burn spiders. Oh, that, to me, I don't think that's a spider. Oh, that's, okay. What? What? Okay. I get it now. One more. Just stand in my flames, girl. Oh, I've been here and found this chest. And I said, that's all that's in that chest? You put this Easter egg out in the middle of nowhere. I found it, and all you give me is 17 gold? I deserve more reward than that. I mean, who would think to look there for that? And I just found it twice. I see ore over there. Ore is one of the driving needs of my playstyle. Ore, 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 ore. Corundum. Mostly iron. For all the building, all the hinges, all the nails. But some steel. Corundum and more iron. But as I'm getting into what I think I'd consider mid-game, I'm starting to dabble more with some conjuration. Pretty soon I'm going to do some alchemical stuff. So, let me orientate myself on the map. Yeah, I'm totally not on my map. I was trying to head for this shore here. Got myself back here. Okay, get rid of that fishing pole while you're thinking about it. Before you're not thinking about it. Well, I've kind of built myself into being best with war axes. Just in case I run into those darn ice mages that hit me with an ice spike and slow me down 50%. Boy, I am just zigzagging all around this place like a lost puppy. Okay, there's Solitude. And there's the docks. I wanted to work my way up through Solitude from the docks. Talk to people down there. See if I get any skinny on Thornir word. Been there, done that. Right. Down here. Oh, those 3 butterflies respawned already. Let's go swimming. Yahoo! Oh, there's a fish. Salmon. And what are these? Oh, yeah. Carp. I wish there was a breath meter in this game. All of a sudden, you're just choking and dying, and your hit points drop. Ah. The sun's out. What a nice day. Standing stone. I'm looking at the death bell. Oh? What have we here? Oh, these pools. Yeah. You can find some of the rarest fish, according to the literature in the game. And I don't see any fishing gear. So I don't feel like I'm cheating if I just jump right in. Okay. Well, these all look like hiscarps and river betties and silverside perches and that other one that they all look the same. Just spam the button. Yikes. Themed mud crab. That's how I level up my destruction flame. And that's been my choice. Flame magic. Specializing in that. So, what gives here? Ouch. Holy crap. He's dead, Jim. Nice. So here's an example of Peltapalooza. One of those mods I added. Look how nice this pelt looks. You know, that's your 4K resolution instead of 1. Or maybe it's 2 instead of 1. I can't keep them all straight in my head. But these are the simplest version. The plainest version. Skill book here, yeah. Go into with Peltapalooza, if I were to go into the Companions Hall down in the beds and show you all the pelts hanging on the walls, laying on the beds, I don't know. I just love good graphics. And that was my problem with, say, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, but mostly Fallout 3 was like mostly shades of gray. Fallout 4 had a little bit of color, but most of the land was desolate. Well, there's 24 hours. Woohoo!